Kent State. Isn't Kent State like a really early trip this year? Aren't we going to Kent like week 2 or 3?
Yeah, that's a noon kick.
Okay, so that's a van trip. That's a 6 a.m. We pick up Paul. He's got donuts anyway. We just need him to get more.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We'll do that. All right, that's happening. Live video stream of me eating donuts on the way to Kent State. We'll go viral.
And listen, if you don't catch the live stream, please turn into the pregame. because there will be repercussions.
Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
Brad live from Dick's Stadium. Full of donuts.
Oh no. Yeah, all right, let's do it. I don't care, man.
All right.
I'll do whatever. It's all about ratings. I just want ratings.
Okay. So number 2. Here we go.
Okay.
Somebody had 22 1/3 pounds of strawberry shortcake in 8 minutes.
Okay. Again, we're at texture and consistency, and what are we talking about? Because I have had strawberry shortcake that's on like essentially biscuits, like real thick. You know what I'm talking about here? Like almost not sourdough, but like a very thick, heavy biscuit thing. Or there's the strawberry shortcake, like the packaged stuff that as soon as it has strawberry juice on it
it's not the pound cake. It's not the pound cake. It's the shortcake.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. No, so this is shortcake, and they actually the broadcast actually showed a highlight of the guy doing it, and it is one of the more disgusting things you'll ever see because they have to wet the shortcake.
Yes.
And their face is smeared with white shortcake and the strawberries. And it was really quite the sight. And that's a lot of shortcake. 22 pounds in 8 minutes is a lot of shortcake, man. Yeah. The strawberries are not the issue.
No, they're a delight.
Yes, they are They are downright delightful. In that mix, it's the shortcake that really gets you.
Yeah, it sucks. All right, what's number 1?
So number 1 is, and I'm going to read you the full name of the winner of this contest.
Please, yeah.
He was the winner of the Eating Uranus Fudge Galactic Champion.
Oh no.
And this person ate 9 pounds of fudge in 8 minutes.
9 pounds of fudge?
Yes.
This is that
is the opposite of the donut.
That's right. Yes, that is thick. The viscosity is really what you're dealing with here, and that is thickness. Honestly, I don't believe I've eaten 9 pounds of fudge in my life. I think I've had a pound of fudge in my life. It's delicious, but you eat one tiny little square and you're like, nope, I'm good for a year. And this dude's just eating Uranus. What is that part?
I think that's the company. And they called whoever wanted the Galactic Champion.
Yeah. I get the Galactic part. The eating Uranus sounds weird.
Eating Uranus Fudge, I think, is the company.
Wow. That's disgusting. All of this is disgusting. That's maybe the most.
Yeah, that's why it's number one.
Yeah.
That's why it's number 1. Because fudge it's so rich, it's so heavy and dense and thick. Yeah. Like you said, there's a reason why someone will make a tray of it, but then when they try to sell it to you, they do not even attempt to sell you the tray. They say, no, listen, we're going to cut this into small squares. We're going to cut them up into small squares, and you'll be fine with that.
Yeah, and this dude ate 8 pounds?
9 pounds. 9 pounds in 8 minutes.
That's insulting that I thought he only ate 8 pounds. He ate 9 pounds in 8 minutes. A pound in a minute. Just that. Like, think of, again, I think I've had about 1 pound of fudge in my life. Now, compact that into 1 minute. My entire life's worth of fudge that I've eaten. Now eat that again in a minute, and then do that 8 more times or 7 more times or whatever it is. That's horrible. I want nothing to do with it. I'll do the donut thing. The donut thing we can do. I also think I'd be pretty good in like an amateur level hot dog eating contest. I'm not saying I can compete with the big boys, but like if I'm just competing against other people who never compete in eating hot dogs, I think I would do really well compared to the average person. Does that make sense? Like I'm not trying to overdo this. I think I would do very well. Very often I'll eat a hot dog as if it didn't exist. Like I find that like that's why I'm keeping track of them at baseball games because I just inhale them.
Now, see, to me right now, it feels like you're talking. Listen, if I'm at a barbecue,
yeah,
I'm going to eat more hot dogs than everybody else.
Yeah, that's kind of all I mean. And it doesn't take much. It doesn't feel like much. It's just
if I gave you 10 minutes, what
I don't think
would you do? What type of damage would you do?
I don't know. I don't think I want 10 minutes. I think I want 3 minutes. Like I bet I could do. I bet I could do 3 hot dogs in 2 minutes or something like that. Like a sprint. Like I'd be competitive in like hot dogs eating sprint, but not in hot dog eating marathon.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So you want to be in the 100 meters, not the mile.
Yeah, or the 5 meters. Like I think I can make it go away very quickly, and then I could have another. Like I could eat 2 hot dogs in a minute or something. It's just I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't like the corners I'm painting myself into right now.
No,
because
that's why I love it.
We hang out too much, and I'm gonna have to do the stuff I'm saying, and I don't like that part.
No, this is why I like it because this would normally happen behind the scenes.
Right.
This conversation is very much an insight into what happens
when we go to Central Michigan
UB trips.
Right.
Yes. This is very much a look inside, and this is a broadcasted brainstorming session.
This is stuff
where you are now putting yourself. You are. Yes. No. This is very, very good. You are. You have gotten to the end of the project and realized the corner still has to be painted, and you are standing in it.
Yeah, here I am.
Because, listen, we are your Philly correspondent, Jon Fuller.
John.
Maybe we can have a halftime segment. Maybe the Blue and White Fund would like to sponsor.
How are we getting that NIL money? How are we getting that NIL money? I don't know.
Right.
The pregame host eating hot dogs or donuts, or
maybe we could say maybe we could contact the donors at UB and say, who is willing to pledge $10 for every hot dog that our pregame, halftime, postgame show host Brad Riter will eat during the course of a football game? And we have the equipment to live. We do have the equipment to live stream you.
We can do anything we want.
Just you in the booth.
That's right.
During the game.
That's right. That's right. You can have that. I don't think I like this idea, but it's something.
We could do this, or even there has been basketball games where there's been wing contests at halftime for students. Maybe we could just make it halftime after the Thunder of the East rolls through. They do their halftime performance, and then right after, we get a couple of guys to carry a table out there with some hot dogs, and then it's or you could do it on the track. There's a track there.
Yeah,
and it would be Brad Ryder's hot dogs. Brad Ryder's hot dog sprint.
Wow.
Where can he eat 6 in 3 minutes, 2 in a minute type of thing.
Yeah.
The possibilities here are endless, and the great thing is you've already committed to it.
I know. Whatever. Yeah, I'm in for whatever. Again, it has to be much more sprint like than marathon like. I don't like these, pounds of this and that, but I think I eat hot dogs pretty quickly. I can do that.
Would you dunk in water?
No, that's gross.
No.
Okay. I would need to plan out what we're doing with what kind of hot dog. Like, there's a massive difference between like a Salins or Wardinsky's and like a Ballpark Frank or a Nathan's as they use at the actual contest. I think you probably go Nathan's because those are made of nothing. They're so little and dissolvable again compared to like a Salins. So if we're doing that, I don't know what the challenge is. I am up for something. So I'll do one of these things. We have to work it out, perhaps not while talking live on the internet.
Fudge it is.
No, what? Fudge? No, not fudge. It's not fudge.
Fudge it is.
It's not fudge.
He's in.
No,
he's in.
Donuts or hot dogs, I think I could play. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Let's see. What does it say here?
Maybe we could tailor it on. You could do a different one each home game, and we can tailor it to the other team's mascot.
All right. So what? We're eating kangaroo at Kent? Like, what's going on there?
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
rubber.
Pencil erasers. How many pencil erasers can I eat? How many tires? There's a lot of chat right now in the chat thing. It says 6. I think you can do 6 hot dogs in that time. 12 donuts would be easier. Must be taped or it didn't happen. I already read these. This is good radio streaming. The Kent pregame is going to be off the hook.
Yeah,
it does have to be Kent. This is something's happening in the van on the way to Kent. Something's happening. I don't know what it is. Something's happening. Riter Radio hot dog eating contest. Niagara Falls Americans had a hot dog contest in between innings on $2 hot dog night. First one to finish 4 was the winner. It took about 8 minutes. The umps were not happy.
They win a free hot dog.
Yeah, to get a 5th hot dog. The umps were not happy. It took 8 minutes. Brad Ryder food challenge, different food item competition every UB game. No, Dave, no. We need someone who can get arms around the big man in case of choking. This is the way I think, says Josh. Yeah, that's right. We got to keep an eye on that. I'm not going to do this at like a hectic pace. I'm just saying I eat hot dogs fairly quickly, and I wonder how that works out in a contest. We're not going to have hot dogs in the van. Donuts. I think it's donuts in the van on the way to Kent, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could.
It's not baked beans.
You have to think about something that's scalable, in a van.
Yeah.
You could try the spray cheese in a can. We could do that in a van.
I don't want to do that one.
You can try and empty the two 8-ounce cans in a minute.
To be clear, at no point did I offer my services in the spray cheese eating contest. I had nothing to do with that. I mentioned Krispy Kreme donuts and hot dogs as things that get consumed quickly. What about like croissants? Croissants. I could eat 1,000 croissants, I think. That's excessive. I could eat croissants pretty quickly. Is there a croissant record?
There probably is. I don't have it written down.
Okay.
But this is America, so
like a warm croissant, a croissant in the microwave. That's nothing at all. You pop that in, it's gone. So I could do a lot of croissants.
I do have
this is a bad idea.
The record for jalapeno peppers is 275 in 8 minutes.
Nope, not doing that.
And that didn't make a list at all because after the first 5, you can't even feel anything. So that's
right, and then you die the next day or an hour later.
Those last 270 are just gravy.
They're gravy when they come out. Is that brought to you by Uranus too? Whatever that is. No way on how.
Well, I'm just thinking of what is again scalable in the van. The pistachios.
I love pistachios. I want to go get the bag. I can't. All my music's missing, so I can't even put on Jay-Z and go get the bag. But I want to tell you, like, the number of I'm playing this song. Hold on, I'm walking. I'll be back in like 10 seconds, but I got to put on music while I do it, or you can sing or something.
I have a couple others written down,
but I'm not going to be able to hear you when you talk because I'm walking.
But that's all right. You're not gonna.
Just wait. Okay. Listen to the song for like 10 seconds. I want to go find out how big the bag of pistachios is that I've spent 6 months eating. Hold on. Got the bag of pistachios. This is 40 ounces of pistachios. 2 pounds. It's a 2 pound, 2 pound, 8 ounce bag of pistachios that has taken 6 months for me to eat. Something like that. 5 months for me to eat. So I don't want to be in a pistachio contest. I love pistachios. They're delicious. Starting to get a little stale. For a while I had them stored in a Ziploc bag. It was the bag inside of a bag. I've since taken them out of that, and I've been eating, 11 pistachios a night for the last week and a half, something like that. Once I recovered them, they used to be in my desk. I don't have a desk at work anymore because I still have the key, though. I still have the key to the radio station. They never took that back from me. I also have the ability, if I want, at any point. Do you know this? If I told you this, Scott, at any point, I could hack into the computer system at the radio station and just put the show on if I wanted to.
That'd be great.
Like maybe I would do it when the Dr. Curbs is on, that chiropractor that talks about vaccines all the time. I could just go right over the top of him.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I think I could heckle him. I think I could leave him on and also put me on. I don't know. That's probably criminal. I'd probably get sued or something. I don't want to do that. But I could because they said to stop coming in, but they didn't take away any of my login credentials or my keys. So I could still do stuff if I wanted to. I don't think I want to. That would be bad. We got more text messages.
If the pistachios were, if we take the shelling out of it, if we got you just 338 pistachios, do you think you could make a run at that?
How many?
338. Now, the record's in 8 minutes, but let's say we put 338,
in front of me, shelled already.
338, and it's could you do it on the flight from Buffalo to Minnesota?
Yes.
To Minneapolis?
Yes, I could do that.
What is that, an hour and a half?
I could eat 3. Yes, I could continuously eat pistachios from start to finish on that flight. I don't think I would even get sick of them. I think that would actually be enjoyable, to just constantly eat pistachios from here to Minnesota, here to Minneapolis, wherever we're going, St. Paul, wherever wherever we fly. I think I could do that. The hardest part, and you tell me, I don't know how into pistachios you are. I give up on some of them, like the rough ones that don't have a decent gap to open up. I set those aside and move on.
But these are pre-shelled.
If they're shelled, yeah, I could eat those.
And we'll count them out.
I think infinitely. I think for the rest of my life I could do that. I think I could do a day of eating pistachios every minute the whole time I'm awake. I think I could do that. They're little.
So now we're into a 24-hour challenge. Now we're talking about, can you eat one pistachio every minute for an entire day?
I think I could eat a pistachio every minute for the rest of my life and not have a problem. I think.
You would get tired.
Well, I always get tired. I'm old.
Right, but I mean, if you're doing it once a minute, you're not sleeping, man.
Once a minute that I'm awake. I get to sleep sometime, right?
No.
All right,
that's not the deal.
All right,
that's not the challenge.
All right, give me a real hit me with a pistachio challenge. I think I can do pistachios.
Well, I mean, the latest one you just threw out there is one pistachio
a minute
per
for the rest
minute
of my life. Yeah.
For the rest of the day.
I said the rest of my life.
For a whole day. Yeah, but I'll give you a break.
Okay.
I'm scaling it back because I don't know the end.
All right. If I eat 2 pistachios in a minute, do I have to eat one in the next minute, or is there like a timer that keeps resetting?
You have to eat whatever the math is, however many minutes there are in a day. And I'm bad with math, but what is there, like 100 minutes in a day?
I think it's like more than that, like 115 or something.
Yeah.
I'm not good at math either.
But you got to finish it within a 24-hour period. I won't make you stay awake. There's the easier version is that saying, minutes in a day, count out the pistachios. You have to finish these in 24 hours. The other is you have to eat one pistachio per minute for 24 hours. And let's say if you should eat 2 or 3 pistachios in a minute.
Yeah.
The second and third pistachio are that's on you.
Those are just bonus pistachios.
Those are just bonus
pistachios.
Bonus, right.
Pistachios. 1,440. They're 1,440 minutes in a day. 24 times 60 equals 1,440. So 1,440 pistachios in a day. I think I could do that. I don't know that I should. But I think I can. Is there a record for this? most pistachios eaten in a day.
Well, if somebody ate 338 in 8 minutes, I mean.
Yeah, it was James Webb. It was the second annual Wonderful Pistachios Get Cracking event. Look at this guy. He's like a regular dude. He doesn't even look like a freak.
This guy sucks.
No, he's normal. He's just a guy with a beard. He's got a belt. He got like a heavyweight belt.
You think you could do the 338 in 8 minutes?
No. In 8 minutes?
If you didn't have to shell them.
Yeah.
Not shelled. If we just supplied you the nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. The shelling is the thing.
So you think you could do the 338 and 8?
I think so. I think, yeah. I don't want to back myself into a corner here, but I think,
let me tell you what, this is going to be the best friggin' UB season ever. Folks, if you don't tune into these games, you are out of your mind. You're out of your mind if you're not listening on the radio to these broadcasts.
Yeah, they're going to be good. The team's going to be good too. But also,
the team is going to be excellent, and it's all going to get lost because the host of the show is going to, in between the second and third quarter, has to eat 338 pistachios, and it's going to be incredible. It's going to be an incredible season.
Yeah, I feel good about it. I feel good. I mean, really, how many pistachios are in this bag? Like, this is, all right, let's see if we can do this with servings. All right, so this is a 40-ounce bag of pistachios in front of me. They are sea salt flavored. One serving is a quarter cup or a half cup with the shells. With the shells, it's a half cup. There are 19 servings in the bag. I don't know that we can count. Yeah, I don't know the number of pistachios. I don't think we can calculate that from this. But, I mean, just what's at the bottom here, I probably got 40 left, I would say. And that's nothing. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with this, but we could do something. We've got a lot of messages coming in. People are talking a lot about pistachios right now. Pistachio bag shelled is something I can house without issue. R.I.P. red pistachios. That's a good point. Remember when pistachios were red for no reason?
Yeah. Yeah.
When I was a child, they were red. They're not red anymore. They're gone. There's no sleeping or breaks in a food challenge. As fate would have it, this is Ray. Ray chimed in. Ray Walter. The Honorable Ray. The great Ray Walter. As fate would have it, I have a bag of pistachios in my desk, and now I'm eating them. And then, wow, we got a lot of shells or no. The thing with the pistachios is what's going on with the shells. I'm not claiming to be aggressive or precise enough to open a bunch of pistachios and compete there. But I'm saying once they're open, that's like eating sunflower seeds. Like how many sunflower seeds, just the seeds, not like the shells, but the seeds could you eat in 8 minutes? I would say 100 million, something like that.
All right. So we're playing St. Francis. Okay. Brad's going to eat 100 million sunflower seeds. Shelled sunflower seeds. 100 million.
Yeah.
How long do you want for that? 100 million.
I don't know.
Hour?
No, I would need
an hour.
I would need most of the game. I would think. How long is 100 million seconds? How many days are in 100 million seconds? It's about 70 days. No, 100 million. It's only 28. I don't know. Never mind. I'm going to stop doing this. This is stupid. This is all stupid.
No, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Is it?
Is what this is.
I got an update on that.
Because this is going to be big, man. I'm telling you. What we're talking about, what the thing that is happening right now, real big. Real big.
All right, I just got an update.
It's going to be really, really big.
All right, here's
no one's ever seen anything like it.
It's beautiful. It's a big, beautiful plan. When pistachios were traditionally harvested overseas back in the day, they were not immediately hulled and washed, which led to oils from the hulls staining the shells. Thus, importers started dyeing the nuts red, shell and all, to hide the stains, along with any other markings that occurred during shipping. So red was to hide stains. Cover them in blood so you can't see that they're bleeding. I get it. Smart. That's just good pistachio work right there. That's just intelligence. Scott.
138 in 8 minutes.
Scott, when you said, hey, I've got some food-related stuff to talk about, did you mean for an hour? Because it's 11:17.
I didn't. But listen, this is we're building something here.
Yeah. And
it's all on the back of you, and now it's also partially on your stomach and your jaws.
Yeah.
It's right. So this is gonna be. We're talking donuts. We're talking pistachios. Yeah. We're talking. Somebody ate just under 10 pounds of Spam in 8 minutes.
That's gross. No. Have you eaten Spam ever?
No.
We got it maybe a year ago or so. Like my kids thought it was funny, and we got it. It's not terrible. If you fry it, it's kind of just it's like a hot dog that's shaped weird with no skin. I don't know. It's not good.
I was happy to see you made it home safe last night.
How do you know that?
Well, you're here now. You don't have to follow somebody home to put that together.
Welcome to the morning meeting, everybody. Or should I say the whenever you decide to show up meeting?
Is that the official name now? That works a lot better for us.
That's right. Well, listen, guys, I am really disappointed in you. And Scooter, you're facing the wrong way.
What? Where are... Oh, yeah, sorry, I lost my glasses. They came off when I was doing Maniac from Flashdance, and I stepped on them like 400 times.
Hey, no, because you know what it is?
What?
You know what it is?
Good grief. Bunsen and Beaker, why are you wearing each other's clothes?
If it happens outside of work, we don't owe him an explanation.
Oh. Okay, look, guys, we're behind now, and we're really going to have to focus. So that means...
Piggy Nation, represent!
Oh, no.
That's right, your queen has arrived!
Okay, look, you guys all had your fun, but now it's time to work. Who said that? Which one of you said that? Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna buckle down, get through today, and I never want this to happen again.
Oh, that reminds me, tonight after the show, we are going out again because I lined up a party with Usher!
No late nights and no Usher.
Hello, my name is Fun. Is this where I come to be murdered?
All right, that's it.
Got him.
I said the hip, hop, the hippie, the hippie, the hip, hip, hop, and you don't stop the rocket to the bang, bang, boogie, say up, the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what the hell is to the dish, I'm rapping to the beat. I'm here, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Man, and I'd like to say hello. I do the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie, say up, the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie, let's rock.
Welcome to the morning meeting, everybody. Or should I say the whenever you decide to show up meeting. Bunsen and Beaker, why are you wearing each other's clothes?
If it happens outside of work, we don't owe him an explanation.
Do you guys remember when we went to school for broadcasting? And do you recognize how dissimilar this is to what we went to school to do? This is not what we were talking about in 1993 to 6 in Geneseo, New York. This is not what we meant.
No, see, I disagree. To me, this is the dream.
Well, no, it's great.
This is the dream.
To leave your room and stay in bed podcast?
I started this week, and I said, you know what? I want to watch my friend eat pistachios in Minneapolis. And I just happened to put myself in the situation where I was able to make that happen. And that's a very, very good thing. This is exactly what I was dreaming of.
Okay.
And not only that, after we watch you, I get to go to a football game for free.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a great day.
Negative for free. We get paid. We work here. Something's wrong with either my headphones or the microphone.
Cool.
Because I got a crazy feedback thing going on that I don't understand. But
we are in the same room.
We are in the same room. That's right. It's because we're sitting in Minneapolis, I don't know. What does it sound like? Somebody who's listening on the thing, tell me what it sounds like. 'Cause to me, it sounds like I'm 1,000 miles away. I got that mic turned up to... You can't know what it's going to sound like until you turn it on and just do it. And so we're there.
Yeah, whenever you're in Studio 311, it's tough.
You sound great.
Okay.
Paul sounds terrible.
I sound terrible.
You sound terrible. I know. I have an answer for that. Hold on.
Welcome to Wilson Radio.
Oh. Hold on. Paul Peck.
Yes.
You're Mike 3. Talk again.
Okay, I can talk again. Are we going to have to rename the show in honor of Scott because he's the only one that sounds good?
Maybe. I don't know.
Winging it with Wilson?
You want me to call in from the bathroom?
No. This is a whole different thing. I describe this all the time. That it's a one-man show. This sounds terrible. I sound terrible to me, but that might be a headphone thing. Maybe I'm doing that.
There's someone at the door.
Someone's at the door.
There's someone's at the door.
That needed a sounder.
This is either John or Mr. McFeely.
Yeah, it's someone.
Or housekeeping.
Or Mark Ulmer. That would be awesome. All right. Turn that down.
Counting down.
I sound the same if my mic is on or off.
What's up?
If my mic is on or off, I sound exactly the same. So that's a problem.
Well, that means your mic's not on.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't get it.
You want to share a mic?
Maybe. Yeah, something's not working. But I need headphones to...
Oh, here we go.
You sound more live than usual, says someone. Scott sounds good. You sound far away. Sounds okay, but some distant sound. Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's something. It's a whole different. This is a.
I'm going to turn
the mic in front of me. I'm talking.
I'm going to turn my mic off and test yours. Maybe mine's just picking up your.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. No, terrible. All of it's terrible. Well, it all sounds like we're inside of an aluminum can.
Everybody just wants to hear me anyway, so.
Well, we do have an aluminum can-based new sponsor.
That's true. All right, Scott, introduce the sponsor and also tell everyone what we're about to do and describe everything because my mic sucks. Scott, Coors Light.
Oh, well, they sponsor the, Coors Light came on board. Paul and I do a little recap after the UB games down on the field. Coors Light jumped on board with that. That's awesome. We're happy to have them on board. When those mountains turn blue, UB blue, you know it's time to partake in the good stuff. And hopefully we'll be able to have a little bit of that celebration today against Minnesota. That would be awesome. First Big Ten win since the win at Rutgers in 2018.
Upset?
It would be.
Can we tap into an upset tonight?
Yeah, I think that would be a pretty big upset. At least people around here think it would be an upset. People like us kind of expect this to be a pretty good game.
Hey, anytime a MAC team beats a Big Ten team, it's an upset no matter what.
I think I have my... No. I thought I had my mic fixed. I don't. That sounds terrible.
You completely missed me saying we're gonna tap into an upset, right?
I did.
Completely missed that.
You know what it is I'm so used to it. I think it's like water off a duck's back. I just don't even pick up on the puns.
Scott. I have challenged Scott that in our post game recaps, because now that we're incredibly positively sponsored by Coors Light, that each of us has to make some beer-related reference in context of the game recap. So that if you're watching these as we go on this season, I want you to tune in to try to hear Scott and I both figure out some way to make a sponsor-related beer reference.
Yeah.
And if you have suggestions, please send them to Brad on the chat.
And if things go bad, we'll just be drunk.
That too.
We'll just be hammered drunk.
Do you hear me fine? World? You guys hear me? Oh, this sounds better. Something's fixed. All right. No, it still seems broken. If I'm over here, if I'm this way, it's fine.
You might have a bad cord. You might have a bad cord.
Can we please just get to the pistachios?
Yeah, I mean, that's what
really
I need.
what the world wants.
That's what I need.
The world wants you to...
All right. My mic does not matter. If it sounds like crap, it does not matter. What needs to happen is Scott to explain what's going to happen. I just read Brad sounds like shit, and then I read you sound better now, Brad. So
sure that wasn't from like a week ago?
No, this all just happened. It says Scott sounds great, Paul sounds good too, way better, Brad. Brad sounds like shit. Brad, you sound better now, Brad. Spun way better? I don't know what that is. Scott.
Yeah.
Explain what's going on with the pistachios, because that's the core of the show is that I'm going to eat a shit ton of pistachios.
The core of the show is a little green nut.
Paul's here.
The core of the show is that you're
Jon
nuts.
Fuller's here, and we don't have the microphone. My mic's not working. This sucks. I probably have another mic. If you guys talk, I can switch out.
So let me.
You talk. Scott talk.
Brad played really the genesis of this moment, which was us talking about food-related situations around the 4th of July hot dog eating contest. A lot of those people have other contests that they have won. One of them was pistachios, and Brad very brazenly was able to say pistachios is nothing. I could do that. The record is 338 shelled and eaten pistachios in 8 minutes. Brad said the hard thing is not the pistachios, it's the shelling, which I think is probably true. I mean, there's an element to that. That's a lot of that time you have to pop the shell open and then eat it. If we removed the shells from that, he believed he could do this easily. So he went so far as to say, I don't need the 8 minutes. I can do 338 in 5 minutes. And we settled on Minneapolis, Minnesota being the venue for this.
It is not the pistachio capital of the world, unfortunately.
No, it's not until about 20 minutes from now. Right. We're making it that way. We're making history. That's what we're doing here. So I have counted out pre-shelled. These are open, shelled, already out pistachios. I have counted out 339. They are in a Ziploc bag. Thank you to my son Jeffrey, who helped me count and keep the count so that we know that they're accurate. And the challenge is Brad, 339 for the record in 5 minutes in Minneapolis. And it's really exciting to see somebody try to take on this challenge.
This is exciting.
It was exciting yesterday before we got on the plane. Brad left our little conversation and went over to the team doctors and said, hey, I have a question for you. Let's just say, spitballing, if someone were to ingest 338 or so pistachios in a short period of time, what would that look like?
Yeah.
And it was, the response from the doctors was, that's a lot of fiber. That is a lot of fiber. So, this Minnesota game, these pistachios could be moving. This is an interesting choice. We had a big debate about when we were going to do it. Initially, it was going to be, hey, we're just going to get right to the hotel room. We're going to record you eating 338 to 339, probably not being able to do it, and then we'll go out to dinner. And he said, no, I want this to be in the show. I want America and the world to establish this.
America and the world is
great.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
I want to have this moment with the people because they've supported me. They believed in me.
Yeah.
And
true.
I want those people to be able to hear this live.
This is all true. All of this is true.
As I do this for America, and justice, for myself, for my family,
for Batman,
for the Bulls.
Right.
I mean, think about the motivation for this football team.
I want to do this to PJ Fleck. Is what I want to do.
If one man can ingest 338 pistachios
what
in 5 minutes,
100 men do?
What can
the
man
Gophers
do? You know what I mean?
Right.
It really opens up the possibilities to anything.
Yeah.
If you can do this in 5 minutes, I'm thinking about Mars. Like, we can get there in my lifetime. Because I've seen a man eat 338 in 5.
Yeah.
I feel like your catchphrase could be, are we men or are we nuts?
Okay. You are nuts.
This is why we brought Paul Peck into the show. I don't hear myself? Well, I don't. This probably sounds terrible. Is he wearing a bib? No, he's not.
No
Record
bibs.
it. No,
there's no bibs allowed. I mean, this isn't a sloppy challenge.
There's a bathroom right there. If there's a problem, I'll get there.
Yeah, but you're not dealing with.
It's pistachios, dude.
Yeah, no, you're not. There should be no residue dripping. You know.
All right.
Is he allowed to have water while he's?
Well, he's allowed to do whatever he wants.
These are. Oh well.
I don't know.
Slow
They're
your roll
rules.
there, champ. All right, we haven't. You know, there's an established set of rules for sure.
I'm gonna say, will you have a bottle of water at the ready to guide?
He's got to power it. He's got to
Powerade, even better.
Because nothing really.
Because I'm out of vodka.
Powerade makes you go to the bathroom, and certainly these pistachios will too.
Nothing mixes with pistachios quite like a purple Powerade. You know what I mean? He wants to keep everything that he's taking in that 5 minutes has to start with a P.
Right.
It's pistachios and purple Powerade.
Okay. So I believe most pistachios are grown in California. Is that correct? Do we know this for a fact?
I think most of them are grown by Josh Allen.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Wegmans.
So if that's the case, then I only know one pistachio farmer that I could name to you, and that would be Josh Allen, because my understanding is he has invested heavily in pistachios on the family farm there in the Central Valley of
Firebaugh?
Firebaugh, thank you. I was going to say Fresno, but I knew that was close, but not right.
Whatever. I've never been to California my whole life. Have you?
To California?
Everyone here has been to California except me, right?
Numerous times.
We're sitting in Minnesota. I'm from Buffalo. We all are Buffalo-centric at this point. And none of you are from Buffalo.
John, you've been to
except me.
California.
I live there.
John's been.
You're from California.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody with me. I don't know how much of this. Like, I don't do like. Do you hear?
San Francisco State University.
San Francisco State. Wow. The Dons?
The Gators.
The Gators. Okay. He was a Gator.
Are the Dons and the Gators the same thing?
No, they're different. I just set up the timer for 5 minutes on my phone. I got to tell you, I'm excited. Like that got me real excited because this is like, you know what that means? It means
I'm ready.
This is real. This is a real moment in time.
I know this is real. I don't know that the microphones are working.
It's mine does. That's all that matters. You can't have your microphone on. You're eating.
Somebody asked if I packed dude wipes. You guys familiar with dude wipes?
Oh yeah.
So
like those are for the backside.
This sucks because I don't know if my mic is on. Like you hear me fine because we're in a room. I have headphones on. It sounds like I'm not on.
Do you want me to go out in the hall and pull the app up and check our audio? I'd be happy to do that.
You don't have to go to the audio or go to the hall.
Well, I mean,
it's not going to help me.
I'll go in the bathroom.
Honestly, I'd like Paul to go to the hall.
Yeah, I'll get out of here. No, it's not going to. It's not going to
Jon
change
Fuller
anything.
is going to go pull the app.
None of this is going to help me fix it, though. Is the point? It's like, it sucks.
We don't need to. We don't need to fix it.
You can't fix it till we diagnose the problem.
You don't need to fix it. You don't need to fix it because you're going to be eating pistachios.
I'm off. I can turn my mic off. You're going to be the
Paul and I.
Oh, this is gonna be weird. Yeah. You're the color guy. You're the color guy. Scott.
I should have done more research.
Yeah, you don't need to. All right.
Scott doesn't anyway. Doesn't do that anyway. So.
You know what this reminds me of, Paul, is the pistachio contest of 1976.
Yeah.
For the bicentennial. And that was.
I thought this was going to be about Mike Tomlin. I thought you were going to say
Totally fine.
Totally fine.
Totally fine. I sound fine.
Yeah, listen, all three of you guys heard all three of you.
All right. Thanks, Jon Fuller. All right. So we're in a hotel room. We haven't even established because I haven't been clear. We're live in a hotel room in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're here because the Bulls are going to play the Gophers tonight. Mm-hmm. They're going to beat the Gophers. That's going to be awesome.
Ideally.
Put us in jail. Kill the Gophers.
Might put us in jail. It's a weird, by the way, super weird to land in Minneapolis and then find out there was like a horrible incident that happened in Minneapolis right while we were flying here or driving to fly here or whatever. I would like to acknowledge that happened and also say, sorry, I can't. I don't have. That does suck, and I have no time to deal with that because we're just doing what we're doing. So, yes, we're in Minneapolis while they're dealing with a church shooting.
We're 10 miles away.
That happened yesterday. 10 miles away while we were coming here. Not
We're anti-church shooting, and that's all that you need to know.
Don't like shootings or churches. I don't like either one of those things. Shootings or churches. Get them out of here. Both. But we have to do a show. We're here. We are entertainers. We are here to provide football information and eat pistachios.
Talk about nuts.
And right, exactly. So that's kind of where we are. You have mics on. Shut up. Jon Fuller, shut up. All right. I'm going to play a song. You guys are going to think about how to do play-by-play.
We're going to have to set the table, basically, while you play this song.
Yeah,
we'll set the table. And, we can get the food all organized here. I got to move the Cheez-Its. By the way, Wendy's Baconator Cheez-Its. Round of applause for the Cheez-Its people. Maybe if they'd like to jump on board,
we'll
welcome the Cheez-Its people.
Yeah, it's great.
That was a great innovation.
Yeah,
that happened.
I don't know how you turn powder into Baconator, but you did it. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful thing.
We'll move all that aside, and we'll get you a nice runway here.
Paul, would you rather hear Dr. Dre or LCD sound system?
Does he know either of those?
I want to go LCD sound system.
Damn it! All right, that's fine.
Dr. Dre, it is.
We're gonna play both. But we'll start with Call the Police, and we'll end
I have
with
an LCD TV. That's as much as I know.
What?
I think I have an LCD TV, so that would be. It's not the same thing, right?
No, not at all.
So close though.
Bye. I gotta turn that up. That's not nothing. It's not playing anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. This is a disaster.
All right, well, listen, then let's set it up.
Well, no, I need to. Why is this not working? I got yeah, but why is this not playing?
Can we do karaoke?
No, why is this not playing? See, I knew that this is going to be a different vibe. This show is going to be a different vibe.
Oh, it's a vibe. There's no doubt about that.
That's not playing. Why is that not playing? That is connected. Why would... We did this. I already listened to music. We played music before.
My son texted and said, please record this.
Well, it's all recorded.
It's being recorded.
I'm currently on the Pistachio Wikipedia page looking up information.
Everybody here, this is...
Somebody at pistachio.com is psyched. They're like, we got two. At the same time, we've got two.
I mean, research.
Yes, this is research. This is game prep.
Yeah, no, that's all of this is great. I just want to play one song for 5 minutes so I can pee and you guys can prepare. And then I'll
Again, he will only do things that start with P today. Pistachios, purple Powerade, P,
Prepare.
Yeah.
Prepare. It's like the 5 F's of Quinn.
Yeah.
It's the 4 P's of Fred.
Yeah.
Pistachio.
None of this sounds like anything on the radio, I don't think. Why will this not play? All right, I'm turning my mic off. Scott, talk. Say fun stuff.
Yeah, well, let's move this over. Do you want the blinds open? Do you want natural sunlight?
Oh, I think we need. No, I thought we could use some natural sunlight.
I tried earlier.
No, I don't.
I think that's a little bit of the vodka from last night, closing that window down there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Why won't this play? It's anti-sunlight this morning. Now, Jon Fuller, have you seen the bag?
I have not.
All right, here. We'll get a live reaction. This is Man on the Street.
Yeah, we don't need music. You guys just
this is 339 pistachios. Right there.
It doesn't seem like that many.
Does not. It doesn't.
Wow, I thought it'd be way more.
It's not, but
I mean, way bigger. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do the math on this. If he does a handful of 20, he needs to do 3 handfuls a minute to get him where he needs to go.
There, don't you think?
You got to chew all that. Here's the thing: that first bite, it tastes great, and then you get this. But then you got to look at the bag and realize that you got all this still. And you got to do it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but see, if he's smart...
The 5 minutes is really the thing. Because if you gave me this, I think you're thinking, look, before the game today, I can take this down. Right. But, I mean, we're talking about in 5 minutes from now, this has to all be on.
It really doesn't look like much. It really does not look like a lot. Like, it almost looks like, hey, I'm going to bring some snacks to this party for everybody to have pistachios. And, like, that isn't even close to being enough. I need to, like, triple the amount.
Guys, that is a good point. Like, if you had a party and if your wife said, put the pistachios out, and you put these out, she'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like what? Did you eat half the bag?
Pistachios out. This is,
Listen, I love everything about you guys gassing him up. Please. But this is... You know what just happened right now is Paul and John stood about 15 feet from the fire just spraying lighter fluid on it, saying, oh, I can't even feel the heat back here. That's not even that bad of a fire.
I believe in Brad.
But Brad's in the fire.
I believe in Brad too. See,
listen, I think he can do it.
You know, here
you're going handfuls.
To your chewing point, Scott, if he does a solid handful, some of them he's not going to have to chew. They're small enough that he'll just swallow.
Brad is to the point now where he's just...
My teeth are smart.
He's just swallowing whole pistachios.
None of this sounds right.
Like
I would say 20 to 30% of each handful he's just going to swallow, and the rest he'll chew.
That to me sounds insane. All right, so what is 20% of 338?
No, you got to think of it as a handful.
Say 60, right?
6.
So, all right, Paul just said in the next 5 minutes, we're all going to watch Brad's just whole swallow 60 pistachios.
No, but if he does 20
I'm
in a
open
handful,
to that challenge
if he does 20 in a handful, he only has to chew like 12 of them.
Well, all right. I can see how you're kind of breaking that down. But I think,
hey, you want me to be the analyst on this? I'm going to analyze,
all
man.
Right. As a friend, I would highly recommend a chew.
I didn't say swallow the whole thing.
I heard what you said, Paul. I know you're not trying to kill me. I get it.
However, I am also down for you not chewing at all. If you would like to take that challenge. 338.
You appreciate entertainment value.
Yeah.
I appreciate you appreciate entertainment value. I appreciate what you're doing too. You're all trying to kind of
help. Are there other pistachios here? Like, could I take a handful just to test the water?
I brought 339 and that's it.
It's a very fixed. It's a.
I brought 339 and that is
the
it.
The accounting firm of Ernst Young and Wilson has officially counted out the number of pistachios in order to claim the record.
Right. So we're really to have no idea what he's experienced.
I like that as like a control.
I've had pistachios before.
Yeah. A control for the experiment. Yeah.
I've had pistachios before.
I have to.
Well, right.
I almost bought them.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I almost.
It's just like that, only in 5 minutes.
I almost bought pistachios as a snack for the trip here. And I was like, no. That's super funny to me.
There's a section on the pistachios Wikipedia
about
page
danger?
that says toxicity.
All right, yeah, let's go. What do we got?
As with other tree seeds,
penis loss.
Aflatoxin is found in poorly harvested or processed pistachios, potentially carcinogenic chemicals. Let's hope that whoever...
If it doesn't start with P, it's not happening.
Let's hope that you didn't buy these from the generic pistachio company and you're going to kill Brad.
No, I'll throw all that out. Like, watch out for this. Watch out for your pistachio farmer.
Well,
like, I'm fine. Whatever.
If somebody does want to partake at home, I will say that these are Wegmans brand, lightly salted and roasted, shelled pistachios.
So when we talk
let's say you want to for the home game.
Right, yeah.
If you want to do the Brad Riter pistachio home game, you can as well. Though that's the official nut of Riter Radio.
What does this mean? Large quantities of pistachios are self-heating in the presence of moisture due to their high oil content. Like, does that count as a large quantity?
That sounds like the movie Gremlins.
So now is he going to get burned? Is he going to burn his lips?
That sounded like Gremlins. They're going to just do stuff by themselves.
He's going to burn that beehole in the second quarter.
All right. John has no mic.
I have some other negative things here.
Yeah.
So, potential health risks.
Yeah, that's what I asked the doctors about.
All right, high calorie intake. The big one here is pistachios contain oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation.
Oh, no.
Now, as someone who's had a kidney stone, You don't want a kidney stone.
No, I remember your pain from kidney stones. That was bad.
It is one of the worst experiences of my life. So you could be getting a kidney stone. But it doesn't start with a P.
But think about it this way: a kidney stone is just your penis's version of this challenge.
All right.
And why do I feel like when he does get a kidney stone, it will be like 3 minutes before kickoff of a game in our booth, and
won't that be awesome on the radio?
Yes,
won't that be great?
Another one.
All right, what else you got?
Most health experts recommend consuming no more.
Johnny Downer over here.
He's like the rules official of this broadcast.
Most health experts recommend consuming no more than 1 to 2 ounces of pistachios per day.
Okay. Per day. I'm not doing it tomorrow. This is one day. No.
How many ounces do you think this is? It's got to be. I mean,
that's
a pound.
It's about
that's
8.
A pound.
No, it's half a pound. At most, it's a pound.
That's a pound.
No,
16 ounce. That's definitely
it's not. No, it's not. It's between a quarter and a half. It's probably about 7 ounces. We have looked into this. Like, I'm not just making this up. It's about 7 ounces.
I wish I had a scale.
I have a scale, but it's in Buffalo. We're in Minneapolis.
Oh, yeah.
Broadcasting live from hotel room 311. Like, I don't know.
I've got 400 more pistachios, but they're at home.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean.
All right. If I need. So, again, I want to play a song because there should be a song, and then we come back to the thing.
It's not going to happen.
I think it is going to happen. I just can't concentrate on doing it because I'm talking to my friends,
All right, well, then don't
thinking
talk
about
to us.
pistachios, and trying to do a show.
All right, we'll carry the next few minutes here.
So he's
you
doing
can run the show.
He's trying to play.
I learned that pistachios are part of the cashew family. I didn't know that.
They're part of what family?
The cashew family. So maybe
Also
Brad's next
delicious.
challenge could be cashews.
I love cashews.
Love cashews. Cashews are great.
Yeah, I could eat that, man.
Cashews are twice the size.
And can you guys guess what country the pistachio originated in?
Greece.
No.
Chicago.
Yes. Think more of one of our mortal enemies.
Chicago.
From the 80s.
Yes.
The Soviet
Miami.
Union. Soviet Union.
No. You're getting closer though.
Iran.
China.
Correct. Brad with the correct answer.
Bye.
The Iron Sheik would have enjoyed this challenge. Yes, Iran is the.
Here's one. Can eating too many pistachios kill you?
Oh my God! Well, you better read that answer.
Skip that, please. Skip that, please. We're so close.
Pistachios. Excessive potassium intake from pistachios can be harmful to individuals with kidney disease, as their kidneys cannot effectively remove excess and the ... So I don't know, but
I don't have kidney disease.
I love that Kidneys Will Kill You didn't even draw a click on the article from John.
Yeah, no.
It was just what do we got here? If you got kidneys, this might hurt. ...
Yeah.
Whatever. That's right. No, we don't need to put that in. This is mine. Death doesn't start with P, so that's not on Brad's list today.
Did you already read the how many pistachios you should eat per day? Did you already read that stat? That's okay. That's
that?
the one.
What is that?
That's the 1 to 1.5 ounces. That's
okay. All right.
Approximately 49, a handful, or approximately 49. That's
you're going to be set for the week.
Healthy daily intake for most adults.
But
who eats 49 pistachios a day? No one.
Brad is not the average person.
This is very frustrating because you guys keep talking. I keep wanting to be a part of the conversation. It is my
I think
show.
you should just be part of the conversation.
It is, but I want to put music on and I want to figure out what the hell's going on with all of it. I don't like how it sounds. Lots of problems.
You know what's happening right now?
In this room, super great show. Out in the world, not sure it's a great show.
I think you are way in your head about these pistachios.
I am. I'm definitely.
We need to research if you are sensitive to fructans, a compound found in pistachios, because
You didn't do this,
overindulging.
Paul. We did
overindulging can cause symptoms like bloating and abdominal pain.
Oh no, me bloated and abdominal. That's Thursday to me. What's today? Thursday. Oh, good. That's me. Yeah, I'm bloated and have abdominal pain all the time.
I think we've pregame showed this thing sufficiently. So
no kidding. But the plan is to do this.
It's time for kickoff.
Well, right.
My younger son.
Except that it's 10:56.
My younger son Danny is also now listening, and he would like you to eat pistachios. He wants you to eat the pistachios.
I would just like to play a song, and then I'll eat pistachios.
No, see, this is what happens. This is what happens. This is.
That's all I'm trying to do is play one song, and I eat pistachios.
I'll fight you, but it's got to be tomorrow. I'm busy today. That's what's happening right now.
No, that's not what's happening.
You're way in your head.
What's happening is I putting together a radio show from a hotel room in a different time zone is different from where I'm set up with my 3 screens and all the stuff that you've experienced this. I have trouble. I had 3 days in a row where the show didn't start on time because of technical shit that I'm trying to do myself. Now we're in a hotel room. Everything sounds terrible to me.
Is that true? That happened 3 days in a row? I don't listen. All right, sorry. That was too easy.
Fine.
That was too easy.
I'm not comfortable with the show right now.
Well, all right.
But I can't do anything about it because what I have is 3 of my friends in a room yapping incessantly, correctly, because they're doing my show for me. That's awesome. I love it. What I need is just like Zach, what's his name? Zach Morris timeout. Like, pause everything. Let me fix this. Figure out what's going on with my headphones. Why I think I sound terrible. Like, I don't think this show sounds good.
John told you it sounds fine.
I know that, but also I'm about to eat.
I've never seen him crash out with this.
You guys suck.
You know what?
What am I supposed to do, though? What am I supposed to do right now? What am I supposed to do right now when all I want to do is make everyone shut up so I can hear what's going on a show that... Stop holding up the pistachios. Come
out and play.
Right. This is all great in this room. I'm thinking he's mashing a microphone into a bag of pistachios. This is stupid. And kind of that was pretty sexual. What you were just doing right there with the microphone and the pistachios was pretty.
I've only seen you rattled one other time.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. All right, what? And the one thing we know is that Scott's mic works. So yeah, go ahead, Scott. What did I do?
The other thing, only other time I've ever seen you rattled was when we went. That was also a season opening trip at Nebraska, and we were at a bar. And Brad,
oh my God! Yeah, that was bad.
Brad went to the bathroom.
That was very bad.
And we never saw him again.
That wasn't rattled.
We saw him again.
Way worse.
Very briefly, when he went to use the urinal and then realized that the wall in front of him was smeared in feces.
Yeah.
And he saw it. And the next time we see Brad he has a look like he might die. Like, he's very worried.
Oh, I saw the devil.
And I thought maybe he had the face of, and this is actually what I said. I asked him, like, it looked like somebody had called him and given him very bad news. And he was walking. I said, "Dude, are you okay?" And this was Brad's response was, "No, man, I'm not okay. No, there's poop on the wall." And then he kept walking out and went outside. And then that was it for a while. We didn't see him, and then he came back, and then was finally like, I saw poop on the wall.
It smelled poop on the wall.
Yeah,
taste poop on the wall.
Like, have you ever seen the old footage from World War I? The guys that are shell shocked.
Yeah,
that was Brad.
Or the end of Blair Witch.
Right. And the second to that is this.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I just want to play a song, know that the radio part sounds okay, and then I'll eat them. I don't even care about those things. I care about the radio part. Yeah, D's nuts. D's nuts. Right. I'd love to play that song. I've got it sitting here ready to play. I can't play it.
Play it then.
I can't. You have to talk while I try to play it.
But then you get upset that I'm talking.
No, I love that you're talking.
Oh, okay.
The problem,
all right.
No, what I'm trying to say is, I need you guys to handle this.
Can you believe that there are more people watching First Take and not this? This is crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, the show sucks.
Yeah.
And then here we are with the pistachio meltdown of 2025.
In
In Minneapolis.
Yeah.
You're melting down, brother.
I'm not. This is
great.
No, it's not great. I don't know that it even sounds okay. Radio sounds fine, says Jay Miller.
I think you sound fine. I think you sound fine.
Song up on your phone.
This reminds me of when me and my band in 6th grade recorded Knocking on Heaven's Door on the boombox. Similar sound. Yeah, see, it's crap. Nothing missed pistachio.
Oh, that sounds rustic.
That's not what I'm going for. This should sound fine. I don't know what's wrong. Everything should be fine. There's the air conditioner's not on. There's no reason for it to sound like crap in my head. I know. Stop with the pistachios. I know. Yeah, there. Yeah, ripple the bag. Jam your mic into the pistachio bag, Scott. Great. I don't know what this sounds like on the show, though, which is driving me crazy. Yeah, all right. And I can't play a song to give me a 5-minute break.
Nuts.
So it's
nuts.
Yeah, nuts.
Nuts.
Yeah, nuts.
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 Nuts. Nuts. Nuts.
This is the part where Paul should be going nuts, 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 but instead he set the microphone.
To check and see how this sounds because I need to calm you down.
This is crazy, though.
You need to calm down.
Yeah, well, I need a 5-minute break. I need to play a song. I can't just keep going. We're only at 11
Hey, how about you take that 5-minute break? 5 minutes pistachio, baby. That's
right.
See, it's subconscious.
What?
It's in his head.
No, you don't. Here, take the mic.
Well, this isn't.
Take Paul.
No one wants to hear this. This is more technical.
It will help, though. We're having a conversation. Hold on.
No one wants to hear this.
It doesn't matter. What?
This is awesome. He's flipping, brother. He's
you
gone.
Play a song on your phone. Put your microphone up to the phone.
Bob Gone is calling him.
He's got the answers.
Why is Bob calling?
I'll tell you why Bob is calling. Because he's your friend and he's worried about you right now.
Where's my red cord? All right, hold on. Bob, call back. Oh, my God. This is crazy. All right.
He's so nervous. He's so nervous.
He's so nervous. This is all nervous. I've never seen him like this
because the show always works.
I've never seen him like this.
All right, Bob's calling again.
It's always
very
cool.
All right, we're just gonna have Bob on.
Put Bob on.
I'm trying.
Hey, Brad, put Bob on the phone.
Yeah. Put Bob on the phone. All right, that's
I know. You know what it is? Paul has come back in and said it's fine.
We're going to try to talk to Bob. What, Bob?
Hey, Brad.
Where is that coming from? That's not on. See, that's what I mean. Maybe it's just something wrong with my headphones. Do you guys hear Bob?
We don't have headphones.
I know that. But I don't hear him.
I heard him through your phone.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you hear him now? Because we can't hear him now.
There we go. Not fully plugged in. Hold on. Maybe now. Let's try again. Hello, Bob.
I can hear you.
God damn it. This is terrible. I can hear you.
Yeah. Take your headphones off.
All right. What? Why would I do that? All right, speaker.
Now you can hear him.
All right, this is going to be the worst version of this ever. Hi, Bob.
Hey, Brad.
How are you, man?
I'm doing great.
What's up? Are you supposed to be on the show right now?
Are we on the show?
We are on the show, but are you supposed to, did we book this? This is a very I'm in a hotel room.
We booked it last week. Last Wednesday, we said call you at 11, and I could talk to you, and I'd have also the pleasure of talking to Scott Wilson as well.
Right. Well, we got Paul Peck in the room. We've got Jon Fuller in the room. I'm about to try to eat 338 pistachios in a hotel room in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I was not expecting you at all. And the audio hookup for the phone isn't working totally, so we're gonna have to delay this unless you would like to talk to Scott for a couple minutes while I try to figure out some other stuff. Well, I cannot keep talking. I need a 5-minute break. That's all I need is a break. And as I'm trying to take a break, Bob calls. I'm like, oh, it's my friend Bob. Maybe this has solved the problem. It's not solving the problem. It's a new problem.
He's melting down about the pistachios.
Bob, we're having a problem here, Bob. This is the show, Bob. But I apologize, but yeah, I'm having problems.
I can see that. That's I can talk to Scott, or I can call back, or I can cancel it for this week. Whatever you want to do, I'm open to anything.
We'll call you back, Bob. We'll call you back.
after the pistachios.
All right, yeah. We'll call you back because Brad's got to get the technical thing worked out here.
Text me 3 bucks. Good luck after seeing a number.
All right, there. All right, so now
ruined my day.
Yeah. Now we're taking this.
I don't like it.
Now you got cords in your chair. Oh man! Wow. Look at he is disheveled. This is
the definition of rattled.
Yeah, like this is. You know what I mean?
This is not good when he's about to do
my man Brad
a pistachio challenge.
My man Brad is in the process of taking 3 to 4 false start penalties in a row right now. Like this is. It is at least it's a road game, so we can give him that. The crowd. He's not used to having a crowd. I think with the crowd here might be a factor.
You're right.
And then not only the crowd, you got Bob, and Bob wanted to jump in.
I thought you were taking a break. Go take a break. Fine. We got it. Go.
We got this.
Go. We got it. We're paid media professionals.
Are you sure you're on?
No, I'm not sure I'm on.
That's why I gave you the headset. But
well, shouldn't I be on?
Good either.
My mic is on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Here, let me.
Yeah, you take the headset.
I'll take the headsets. Okay. Brad has gone to our room. Brad's not hearing himself in his headsets, and that has completely sent him spiraling.
But Brad has gone into the bathroom, and not only is he in the bathroom, he's got the vent, like the fan on. He really needs to take himself out right now.
He needs to go down to the lobby, take the elevator down to the lobby.
Yeah, this is the scene where the ordinary person turns into a villain. You know what I mean? Like this is.
He's gonna come out of the bathroom in a green suit.
For pistachios.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. This is. You ever seen the movie Joker?
Yes.
When that door opens, it feels like when Joaquin Phoenix comes out to sit next to De Niro
on the talk show. Yeah.
Like he's gonna be composed, but inside he's boiling.
Well, we know what happened.
Well, how do we think this is going to impact the pistachio challenge? Now that his mind is not in the right place.
Yeah, I think he's rattled, honestly. And he's blaming the headset, but I think we all see what's happening here, and that's
stalling.
A little bit of pistachio madness. Is setting in. Nut madness. Let's go to the chat here. Laughing hysterically. The game might start before you eat those pistachios. There's going to be a new pistachio record by the time this gets going. Listen, I agree. I'm ready to.
I think some of the listeners at home might do this before Brad does it.
Listen, if you're at home eating pistachios, let us know.
Yeah,
please. Brad's just rattled. I think that's the bottom line. He had in his head, I'm going to play this song, I'm going to play that song, and then he can't play those songs, and now the nut of it all is really starting to set. Are you ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're shaking your head no. I mean, the body language is bad.
No, everything you're saying is wrong. Everything you're saying is wrong. Everything you're saying is incorrect. The hardest part about the pistachio challenge is getting the show on the air. I don't care about those at all. That's easy. I'm going to do that now. We're going to have the show afterward.
All right.
We're going to end it. We're not doing till noon because I can't make the radio part work. The show is not working. That's what I'm frustrated with. I'm frustrated with technology. What is the face you're making?
I make it because it sounds great.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. The listeners are listening.
It sounds like shit. I can't hear it. It doesn't.
That doesn't mean it doesn't sound fine. It's a headset issue.
Dude, you can't build a radio show about, like, how's it sound? Well, we have to send Jon Fuller out there to listen to it on 30-second delay.
You're also in a hotel room in Minneapolis.
Right. We can't, that can't be. I need the show to sound like a show. The show to me does not sound like a show. I'm frustrated by that. Now this is a speed bump in life right now. That's a shit ton of pistachios. I'm gonna eat them. I don't care. I care that the show sounds terrible. I don't care about the stat. Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, here we go,
all
folks.
these chords. I don't know how this sounds. That's all I care about.
Stop worrying about how it sounds.
You
I
let
have
the
to worry about how it sounds, or it's not a show, Paul.
Even if it sounds bad, it sounds better than 90% of the things on YouTube. So stop worrying.
I'm not on YouTube.
You know what I mean.
Actually, I am.
You know what I mean.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am. That's
You
right.
know what
all
I
right,
mean.
I gotta. This has to go over the chair.
Okay, over the chair.
Over the chair.
Right, I got
All
it. I
Who's
got
got
it.
a stopwatch?
I got you.
Jesus Christ.
We'll have.
There should be music.
Is someone videotaping
There's not going to be
this?
No video.
I don't want music for when you're doing this.
You do not want a video record of this?
I learned from Bruce Smith. No cameras. No cameras.
Are you gonna? I think you don't need your headset. I think you need to focus on the eating.
All right. All right. You guys got Scott. You're the lead analyst
Yes.
here.
Well, I'm play-by-play.
Play-by-play, man.
You're play-by-play. Paul. John, yeah, we got this. So John is me. Paul is Scott. Scott is Paul. If we compare it to the football tonight, when the Bulls
Wait,
beat,
what?
no video.
It's got to be your ball.
Oh, you got to stop watching. All right. All right, take out my headset. I don't want to talk
Take
about
off your headset because I think that's messing with you here.
it. Absolutely is. That's the whole problem.
What is the time?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
He's going
All right,
5
well,
minutes.
But let's talk about the actual issue. This started with it was an 8-minute challenge. 8 minutes. Shell. They had to shell them and whatever. And I said, if you don't have to shell them, I could do that in 5. Okay. So what happens if 5 minutes are up and I'm at 241 pistachios? Not that we're going to count them.
Brad.
What?
You're going to eat those pistachios in 5 minutes.
I'm going to. I know that. Okay. But I think we should use the extra 3 minutes that exist in the world of pistachio eating so that we can document this correctly.
Don't touch the nuts.
I thought you were trying to get me the nuts.
No, I'm miking you up. I'm miking you up.
The goal is
Don't
to eat
touch my nuts.
pistachios, and we'll worry about the time. The goal is to eat.
You just focus on the
Don't tell
eating.
me to stop at 5 minutes, I guess, is the
Right,
point.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
I will keep you abreast of the time.
Yeah, that's
But the goal is to eat.
What are you doing with your phone?
Here, I'm gonna.
What are you doing with your phone? What are you
I'm gonna leave you. Before we start. I'm gonna give you a piece of positive information.
All right.
According to Google, what is the best time to eat pistachios? The best time to eat pistachios is in the morning.
Central time. Yeah, let's go. All right,
So you go.
Give me that.
This is.
Here we go.
Here it is.
To me.
This is your old 96er. This is. You're about to climb Everest right now.
Yeah.
The Everest made of pistachio nuts.
All right.
Do you need any? You got your Powerade here. He's got.
Oh, I should get water too.
He's got no. You chose purple
Let
Powerade.
him have it. Alternate. You can alternate.
all right,
That's
all
fine.
right. Again,
Now, is you gonna dump the pistachios in this cup
Shelled.
here?
already pre-shelled.
Right.
There is a bag of 239.
They all look like they're about
lightly
a quarter
salted
of
and
an inch.
roasted
They're all about
pistachios.
a quarter of an inch long,
Trust
right?
me, I counted each one of these. These are full pistachios. There ain't no half.
Okay.
There's no half nuts in here.
All right, all about the same size.
The
all
only half
roughly,
nuts in here is Brad right now about these, about the goddamn music playing.
Yeah.
Like anybody listening right now gives a crap about Dr. Dre. Everybody wants to see this guy put near die on pistachios. That's what we're all doing here. I mean, that's what America wants. America wants to see a near-death experience based on pistachios.
If based on Dr. Dre, if he finishes off, can we nickname him like Peanutty or something like that?
Pistachio.
Pistachio. I like it. That someone check with DMV and see if that's available for Brad's license plate.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Now hold on. We're gonna start.
Shit. Oh, wait.
All right.
I'm just saying now. I got water.
All right, give us a countdown.
I have a 5-minute timer.
Clock right here. I'm ready to go.
How are you going to do this? Are you going to take the handfuls by the bag, or are you going to put it in the cup?
I'm using
Well, make sure none fall on the floor.
Oh, yeah,
right.
I'm on it.
I don't like this.
I don't like this at all.
Just eat them out of the bag.
There you go. There's
I'm
one
not
in there.
eating out of a... This is already trouble. This is stalling. This is a problem.
Oh, no. I don't like this either. I don't like this either.
I'm telling you, handfuls.
It's gonna open.
It's going to open wide, and then we're going to get them all over the floor. And trust me,
It's not. I'm tucked in. Put your hands off me, Paul.
Oh,
That we need a picture of.
It's so many.
yeah, now the reality sinking in.
Yeah, here it is. Here we go.
This is almost like
this is where the pistachio meets the road. You know what I mean?
This is like he's getting strapped to the gurney.
Dead man walking.
This is what Evil Knievel felt like before he before he went down that ramp.
This is so funny to me. All right.
Now, careful now.
I'm being very careful.
Just in case,
Good
do you
God,
know
be
what
careful
floor
with
the
that,
team
man.
doctors are on, John?
How many are you trying to put in the cup? He's got like a hotel. He's got like the foam hotel cup for the coffee.
I want to fill it.
And then, we missed one.
There you go. That's the problem.
No, we're fine. We're fine. We're working together. Okay, that's it for now. This I can just go straight to the bag.
But that's going to be a timing issue now.
Well, he can go straight to the bag. So we got about 3/4. I would say there's roughly about 190 pistachios in this cup right now.
Okay,
Would you say that that's true?
Yes.
More than half.
About 2/3. About 2/3 of them are in the cup.
Jeffrey, your son, said these pistachios will be expired before you eat the first one. He's 11.
That is.
He's 13.
He's learning well
13.
from his
Oh, he's
dad.
like the old kids.
Cynical and sarcastic.
Okay.
Whatever, Jeffrey.
All right, here we go.
Do we need a countdown or anything?
Do you want a countdown?
Yes.
Whatever you would like.
Here we go. He's got the cup in his hand. He's in a hotel
I would like
office chair.
like a 10 second countdown, and then we go. And
I'll count it then.
All right. Fuller's got the countdown. Would you want to say a prayer?
Nope, not that. What happens when you're not doing anything? I'm gonna eat as many as I can.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna give me the time.
Fine.
If I quit, you'll tell me what time it was. That's how we're going.
Yes, and I'm keeping
none of this matters. It's
I'm
not
keepting 5 minutes, so we'll know when we get.
You've got
to
that.
5 minutes.
But I don't want to know.
He's going straight up to
I
the
don't
total
want to know.
time.
Yeah.
I would like to be able to look at your clock at any point where you show me. Yeah, you got a minute and a half.
You know
left.
what? There's a lot of things I
You'll
would
show
like,
me.
but
You'll show me
You can't
your
always
clock.
get what you want. You know what I mean? All you need to do is eat these pistachios.
I know
brother.
that, but I would like visual clock. I would like to be able to see a clock, and I would also like to continue through 5 minutes. If I don't eat them all in 5 minutes, I would like to continue through and see what happens. So those are the things. Those are my requests.
Yes, Jon Fuller is going to keep the time going up, and I will keep the 5 minute countdown.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
What are you doing, Paul?
Nothing. I thought I was going to set my phone up so you could see it, but Scott's got that.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Are you ready?
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Go.
Here we go.
All right, we're underway. That's a
Good
big
handful. Excellent strategy.
That's a big handful right there. He's got
I
the
like
chewing.
it, Scott. I like that's the way to go. I see chomping that's going on there. Don't distract them.
Don't make them laugh.
I think
People wanna
the
hear this.
moderately sized handful is the way to go here.
Oh no, he's already going. Already going
That's
for it.
not a good sign.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
That's a little disappointing early on like that. You know.
You're doing it. Come on,
Scott. How many do you think he already took down right there? About was that 25 or 30?
15?
41.
No,
It feels like 41.
There's a lot of chewing going on.
Hashtag off for one.
It's already sucks.
There's a lot. All right, don't talk. You're wasting time.
Right.
Focus.
Right. You guys do the show.
Focus. Right. We're doing the show. You're eating. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of chewing going on. I thought there'd be much less chewing.
Yeah, Paul. There's not. Paul, your theory of he's just going to swallow this food whole.
See, I think he needs to go smaller amount so that he only has to chew half of them.
We are 1 minute in, and
Oh my God! Really?
we are 1 minute in, and Brad is eating about 30 pistachios.
You got to keep the pace up, man. It's way behind. Analytics say that you are running like they have a little bar that's red or green. It's way in the red right now.
Terrible.
Right.
No, you can't make him laugh.
Stop! Get the camera away from me.
No camera.
Well, you wanted us to provide play-by-play color analysts.
You're great.
All right. How we doing, Scott?
We are a minute and 40 seconds in.
Right. Has he taken a second handful yet?
He's got 2 handfuls.
Okay,
He's had
good.
2 handfuls, but there's a lot of nuts in
There's a
there.
whole bag over there.
I told you this. Wasn't this my theory? You're going to get them first 2 handfuls and then see how many nuts are left. And it's going to be a different story.
I think he's not keeping the
All right,
pace
here goes
up.
handful number 3.
Good.
Oh, that was a big handful.
That was a
big
manageable handful. Yes.
We are 2 minutes in.
How many are left in the car?
We are at about half of a hotel room coffee cup.
See, Scott, I think smaller
he's got probably
quantities
2
faster
handfuls
was
left.
the way to go here. Smaller quantities faster. See, because smaller quantities would not mean as much chewing.
But standing up is usually
gravity.
Yeah, he's got a. You might get a hop. Get a hop. There it is. Oh yeah.
All right.
There, he's got a hop.
You need to have that.
He's trying to get it all down.
Yeah.
He's trying to get it all down.
You need to have it ready.
What time is it?
You know, when Joey Chestnut's doing the hot dogs,
I can do this in 8.
he's got the one.
Wow, he's been
I think I can do 8.
Okay.
Where are we at?
We are just about 3 minutes in.
All right. See, when Joey Chestnut's doing the hot dog, he's got the next one ready.
There is 2 minutes left. That's a drink. He's taking a sip. Taking a drink of water.
Scott, I feel like we didn't account for the dryness / saltiness of this. Like the dryness was an unforeseen factor that we did not count on.
Sand.
Right?
But it was totally seen.
I'm finished first on the beat.
I feel like this is totally seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not by you. Not by me.
All right, Brad, you got to have the next one ready.
No, I'm not ready, Brad.
Take these nuts and eat them.
What are you doing?
There's a minute and a half left to the record.
All right. All right.
Wow, that's not a good noise.
No,
that wasn't
terrible.
a good noise.
Well, there's so many problems.
How would you describe that noise, Scott?
I don't think I'm even halfway through
reality. Is that noise?
I don't even. I'm not enjoying this.
You're not.
No, I'm not having fun anymore.
You're not.
Well, unfortunately, that's not the challenge. It's not how much fun can Brad have eating pistachios. It's eating 339 in 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
38 minutes.
You have 40 seconds left to eat the last 200 or so.
People, right now, people that put money down on this, the casino is getting them out right now. Yeah. They're trying to get out now.
I'm screwed. We are dry as shit. They're so salty. They're so dry.
See, now, there's another question, Scott. Should you have gone with the unsalted?
Not an option.
No?
It's not an option in the stores, and I absolutely refuse to
Do we know what the record holder ate, salted or unsalted? But the guy who set the record, do we know?
What do you say? He's not on my.
Do we know what the record holder was? No.
Salted
Just that they were shelled. I don't know if they were salted or not.
That's I think I make.
See, the problem is the unsalted were probably even dry. Oh boy. This did not go well, Scott.
By the way, this is what every morning for about 8 minutes before Brad wakes up sounds like in this hotel room. And the phone is on his head.
Ooh, very
All right,
disappointing.
so now we're you're not quitting. No. Yeah, we didn't come this far to just come this far.
Josh Allen doesn't grow all those pistachios for you to quit right now.
They're too salty and they're too dry. They're so salty and so dry, and it's just like chewing on cement already. I didn't think 5 minutes in it would seem like this, but it does. I don't see a reason to, like, what am I going to do? I'm going to eat more pistachio. Stop it.
At least finish the cup.
Listen, if you don't do this,
For who, for what? For who, for what? For who, for what?
For pride, Brad. For pride.
If you don't do this,
for your boys who look up to their father.
It'll follow you for the rest of your life.
I don't mind that. That's fun. That's just fun.
Forever, when you're old like me, your boys will go, Dad, we love you and we respect you, but we're disappointed about the pistachio challenge.
Oh my God. What does this say? Read it.
That's my son saying, I counted 338 pistachios for him to eat 5. That's right.
Wilson boys are the best.
Right. It's not right.
I tell you how much I love the Wilson boys.
Yeah. I would say I probably ate half.
But you're done?
I would say so far. I don't know. You can pause.
There's no pause. There's no pause.
6 minutes.
There's no pause.
Seconds.
You imagine if our soldiers on D-Day, they're on our soldiers are on Omaha Beach.
German.
Hold on. Pause. This is salt water. It's too salty.
Why don't you go tell Guy Allegretto you're going to pause?
Yeah. There's no quit. There's no quit in this unit.
Go get.
Did you have more?
Back
all right. He's back in the game. He's back in the hunt. We're back in the hunt. All right. That's another little handful.
This show is not going until 12.
It's going to eat those nuts.
You're going to need to be in the bathroom by 12, I think.
I don't know that.
No, well, because you didn't eat that.
It's just too dry.
Oh no!
Wow.
What am I supposed to do? Or say?
You're supposed to eat all the rest of those nuts.
I know.
The buildup is so big.
Don't worry.
Arbo 75 says, "Oh no!"
It's over.
Wow.
But you can't finish them?
No.
But we don't know what the unshelved record is. You just said the shelved record was 80.
Right. And so I tried to do the crippled version.
Wow. I didn't, I didn't take you for a quitter, but here we are.
Disappointed.
Not quitting. The time ran out. Time's over.
I'd like to see you eat these, please.
What?
I want to see it.
Oh, the Super Bowl's over. Let's try to score a touchdown now. What are you talking about? That's dumb. That's dumb person shit.
I want to see you eat those pistachios, Brett.
You will. You will. By the end of tonight, you will.
Oh, wow.
Look at the amount left.
Look at that.
I think I feel vindicated.
You saw that for $5.99.
Everybody said this couldn't be done, and guess what? It can't. It can't be done.
Did you keep your receipt?
Yeah, I guess. Maybe I should have.
Yeah.
I should have. Here, I'd like to return these. I only ate about 7 in 8 minutes.
All right, let's talk about what. Are you done, Brad?
Yeah.
J-Man says, "Bro, eat the nuts."
What?
Wow. Mike Bush says, "A low point in Riter Radio history. Gonna be in a bad mood all day." I feel you. Listen, I'm here. Here I am. I got a damn sweat. I'm sweating right now. It is. Yeah. This is exciting. And then, wow. I'm speechless that this happened.
I've never been more disappointed.
Wow.
Never.
Not only that, you still gotta call Bob.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Bob's gonna let you have it.
Listen, think about what Bob's gonna say. He's gonna be so disappointed in you.
No, I can't go.
He won't be angry. He's probably just gonna be disappointed. You know what I mean?
Just way worse.
Wow.
Tell the people the show's over. I'm going to turn off the show. Just tell them it's on.
I know.
Go to lunch.
This show is not over. Eat these nuts, Brad. Brad, eat these nuts. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of dealing with this. Just eat them.
What? I suspect that might not be the first time he's said that in a hotel room with you before.
Oh, easy, Paul. Easy, Paul. Easy. My kids are listening, for Christ's sake.
Based on the comments from your kids, that's not anything they haven't heard before.
We're going to have to, we did have a request in the chat for a rough count on how many he ate.
So I was going to ask that. What
I'm going to have to, do you want to hold the microphone? I'll try and count out what we have left here. It looks like probably, you're supposed to eat 338. It looks like roughly there's probably 200 left.
That's terrible.
All right, go put some guesses on the chat. Guess how many are left.
There you go, Paul.
Let's go, Riter Radio heads. Whoever comes closest to the... How about whoever comes closest to the number of remaining pistachios
can have them. Pistachios.
They can have them. But you have to come to Minneapolis to get them.
Quickly.
In the next 2 hours.
10.
It could be 300 left.
This is exciting radio, folks. John and Scott are counting nuts on a hotel room desk.
What is that stick he's using?
It's the coffee stirrer.
Oh, coffee stirrer.
It's an official approved pistachio measuring device.
25.
Are you 5 at a time?
5 at a time. That's 25. 30.
Don't forget we need microphones for people to hear what we're doing. People. Oh, there's one.
35. 40. So that's 40 right there.
Oh.
That's probably about what he had.
You were right, dude. A bunch of people are guessing numbers.
Yeah, see?
So what was that? What was
cool.
that?
So that's 40.
40.
Jeff guessed
45.
95. Jeff's wrong.
We're definitely over 200 left, I think.
No, this is bad. I ate half of my bad.
55.
I bet I ate half. I'm
60.
Half of 338? You didn't
65.
get half of 338.
No?
No.
70.
I did what I could.
75.
What's 100 just in the cup? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the problem here was, as you have described,
so there was 89
the salt
left in the
was
cup.
a factor, but
So
if you went
remember
on
89.
salt, the dryness would be maybe even a worse factor.
I got it. 89.
Dryness. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been more dry. Like if you took the salt out, it couldn't have been.
What if we hit you like with a flavored version of the pistachio?
No, it needed to be
Flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah, not that. No,
pistachios.
I don't know, man. I can't do
pistachios.
Hold on.
I overestimate my skills and everything. And I
we're
apologize
89, so
to the
not
listeners
90?
of Riter Radio. If you can hear me, I don't even know.
95.
I guess they can,
Yes.
but there's something very confusing
100.
about the audio that has been driving me crazy the whole time.
105.
Honestly, that's a factor. I think that
110.
me not being confident in the broadcast is a major factor in my pistachio performance.
120.
I believe that. I know you're going to say no. Scott for sure is going to say no.
125.
John's going to say no. I honestly believe that that's a problem because that's all I've been thinking about is this sounds like crap. Why am I eating pistachios in a hotel room with you guys for no reason?
True professionals, of which you are one of them, block all that out, Brad.
I can't because the most important thing is that the broadcast is correct.
150.
Hey, I'm doing better than I thought here. Aren't we?
Well, it's talking about half, maybe.
I said half, and
155.
people laughed at me. Jeffrey laughed at me. Freaking Jeffrey.
160.
He's 13 years old. What's he know? What does that kid know?
165.
Yeah, but he's a Wilson, which means he has the attitude of a 26-year-old.
Right. So I don't like him.
170.
Way to go, Jeffrey.
I already don't like the kid.
175.
And it's not because of Lori. Promise you that.
That's 180.
180. These are the leftover nuts. We're at 180. I don't know what this sounds
185.
like. We're definitely at 200.
Yeah.
Not much more. Not much more.
You're going to be a little over 100.
Was that 195?
No, 190.
190.
That's
195. Here we go. Oh, man.
Here
This is
at
bad.
208 or something.
That's 200.
Looks like 208.
That's
207.
200. So he's left 207. You ate just about 100. Well, I don't know. I don't do maths, but there's
112. You ate 112. 127. Yeah.
There's 207. So the final number of nuts left over is 207.
So you ate 131. 132. I'm going to eat 339.
There was 339.
339 in there?
339.
So you ate 132.
All right. Let me just throw this out there. Let me just throw this out there to the people in the room.
Abject and total failure.
Let me just throw this out there to the people in the room and also the listeners. Also your kid.
Yeah.
Also my wife.
Who was closest?
Also everybody who's right in there.
We're checking to see whose guess was closest.
I was trying to make a point.
Yeah.
Go make a point.
I know.
No, that's all right. No, we'll just wait for you to do your thing, and then I'll make my point. I'll just start it over again.
Oh, Ben Turnbull was pretty. Oh, Ben Turnbull's. Oh, look at right here.
207 left.
Yeah.
J-Man, right on the money. Oh, J-Man's a listener.
You got it right?
Yeah, you got it right on
He
there.
listened to a
Before
live stream. Hold on, just to be clear.
Yeah.
He lives in Cheektowaga. He listened to a live stream from a hotel room in Minneapolis.
Nailed it right on the dot.
A person eating pistachios.
Failing at the
eat
pistachios.
the right number of pistachios. And then was like, I don't know, sounded like this number left and was right.
Yeah, obviously knows you very well.
I would like to say, the excellent descriptive radio broadcast helped him make the proper guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Paul's taking credit for you.
Scott's descriptive play-by-play and my occasional analysis helped him form the proper information he needed to make the right guess.
Some more comments in the chat. So disappointed in Brad and reporting this to Lockport News.
What?
Sad day from Irvine. Sad day.
Man.
J-Man says Paul's crushing it. Ray Walter, the great Ray Walter, chimes in with sad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It was,
When you, because judges are known to be loquacious. And his only reaction
just pared it down to 3 letters.
Sad. Yeah. That's sad.
You can feel the Honorable Ray Walter's disappointment coming through with those 3 letters.
Crap. All right. I'm not doing a show until noon, for sure. What do we do with the rest of the pistachios?
Bad day. It's coming to down here.
What do we do with the rest of the pistachios?
Arbo says, don't blame the sound. You failed.
Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. It's fine.
Wow.
It's fine. It's fine. What are we doing with the pistachios? I mean, no one's going to be impressed if I eat these by the end of the football game, right? By the end of the pregame show, before the pregame show. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do to make these pistachios count for the day?
If you create a time machine, go back and eat the rest of these in the 5 minutes, then then we're talking business.
I should.
Otherwise, the whole trip is a total failure.
The Bulls are playing the Gophers and can beat them.
Man, let me tell you what. I thought that this was going to be inspirational for them.
I'm glad they're not seeing this.
Let's not.
I'm glad that this
isn't. We not mention this.
Keep it in the room.
Yeah, keep this in.
This stays in 311.
No, I don't want this. I don't need. No.
Red Murdoch picking up pistachios when he's trying to.
I hope this doesn't turn into this doesn't end up in the Gophers locker room. Bulletin board. Look at what they're rolling in. This guy only eats 130 pistachios in 5 minutes. Friggin' loser. Can't even get it done. I mean, it's crazy.
But can we talk about the next challenge? If we discuss the next.
Well, that's right. Yeah, we're 2 weeks away from the next challenge.
Yeah. And I don't know. Has he talked about that? What it's going to be, Brad? What
the dozen Krispy Kreme donuts in a van.
Fine. Yeah. Scott will be fine explaining it.
A dozen Krispy Kreme donuts in 8 minutes in a van on the trip from Buffalo to Kent State.
Yeah.
That'll be a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
We'll have
at 6.
What are your predictions for how many donuts is he eating?
Yeah. Oh, he's eating 2. He's eating 2 donuts.
He's eating
3.
Yeah, he's eating 2 donuts, taking a sip of orange juice and saying, "I quit."
I like donuts. I like pistachios too.
Well, here's the thing. He'll start to eat them by Erie, and then. But that first hour will be him upset that he can't hear himself in the headset.
And then
fluster them all up. He's going to whip himself all up into a frenzy.
How many minutes in that hour will John have to pull over on the side of I-79 so he can remove the Krispy Kremes?
Yeah. Things I didn't think of. The salt, the viscosity was more than I anticipated. It was thicker than I thought. Very difficult to swallow. The laughter was tough. And then the broadcast. Like, I don't think this. I know you're going to act like I'm doing something wrong here, like I'm being a jerk, saying that it didn't sound right, but it didn't sound right. So that I was thrown the whole time. I never settled in to where I needed to be. I never got into the pocket of my prime pistachio eating. My groove. I couldn't get my groove. All of these things are true.
I'll give you a one-time opportunity to adjust the time limit on the donuts, because I think that this is in the chat. Don't have that short time limit for the donuts, or he'll just quit.
Oh, now you're being labeled as a quitter.
Now this is who I am.
Yeah. I told you, if you don't do this,
you know what? This is the last episode of the podcast. Show's over. That's it. I'm a fraud now. Damn, I'm trying. I'm just trying. I'm trying. Oh, no. Who said that? J-Man. Block him.
He's banned from Riter Radio?
Block him.
I won't do that.
I'm still going to be at his house like 3 days, hanging out during baseball practice or something.
I won't do that.
I think you're still in growth mode, so don't block anybody.
Growth mode.
There is still belief in the chat that you can do the Krispy Kreme. There are several people saying, I think he can do the Krispy Kreme.
They're very soft and malleable. Squishable.
They have to be right off. They have to be right out of that waterfall of frosting for you to. Because if they're old and dry, you're not going to make it happen.
They're not going to be old and dry. We're going to get them in Erie, and we're going to eat them in Erie.
Okay.
Like we will still be in Erie proper.
You know what is old and dry?
They're consumed.
Yeah, it's not gonna
these nuts.
It's not gonna
That's
be
what it is.
It's not gonna be Krispy Kremes off the rack in a 7-Eleven. It's gonna be like sizzling hot ones that you can.
I like the visual of
that's
off
a
the
factor.
rack donuts.
That's a big factor.
Like Suits.
Yeah, it's water.
No, we're not gonna. No designer donuts. I buy my donuts off the rack.
They're little hangers.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Just rotating around for you to pick off like you're at a dry cleaners. Yeah.
How many minutes are left in the show?
100. It's
what time is it?
It's 11:41 Eastern.
Here's from the chat.
Really? Oh,
here's from the chat. This is a way bigger loss than if the Bulls lose tonight.
They will not lose tonight.
I don't think so either. Yeah. But it's just, this is a big L, man. This is
I'll take it.
If the listeners couldn't hear you fail, then maybe you didn't fail. Tree falls in the woods situation.
Who said that?
Unfortunately, the only person that doesn't think the microphones worked is you.
Right.
It sounded wrong. It sounded wrong. It threw me off. I can't. I'm not saying that. Don't rattle those nuts. Stop rattling your nuts in my face. I'm not saying that it didn't work. I'm saying that it felt like it didn't work. It was, the whole thing felt off the entire time. It's the same thing I say after playoff losses for the Bills. It just, I don't know. You walk in, it's, I don't know. Didn't feel right. It never felt right.
This feels like the 5th Super Bowl loss. For the city of Buffalo.
We are in a city where the Bills have lost a Super Bowl before, so that's a bad omen.
This is the worst thing that has happened in the last 48 hours in Minneapolis. Do we agree on that?
Oh, God.
Should we end the show now?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm going to let you just hang out there with that one. The views and descriptions expressed on this program do not necessarily represent those of the participants of this challenge. You're going to have pistachios distancing themselves from you. Brad had more excuses than Kevin Adams on the Sabres' last 8 seasons.
I don't even like Scott having access to my computer right now. I don't like it.
No, listen. Wow.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Wow, this is...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, America. I'm sorry, world. I'm sorry, Minneapolis. I'm sorry, Buffalo. I'm sorry, Amherst. I'm sorry to my wife and kids. I apologize to my parents for being a classic just disappointment. I did it right. I believed in myself. I over-believed in myself. That was terrible. That was disappointing. I do think, one...
Here we go.
I'm going to live. I'm going to live another day. I'm going to live to fight.
The sun will come up tomorrow.
The sun might come up tomorrow.
And we're gonna listen. Lay down and bleed a while.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I thought I was talking, and then you just were talking, and I don't like it. I'm sorry. I was trying to. I had a joke. I lost my joke. It was about my parents. It was going to be about the Minneapolis shooting again. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'm glad that I talked. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's...
All right. I'm sorry to everyone. I failed. I'll do the Krispy Kreme thing in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
It's in a van.
It's not like you have to recover. I mean, you didn't eat that many nuts.
That's what I was going to say. I'm, like, healthy. I don't think...
No, that was...
My consultations with the doctors yesterday... Irrelevant. It's nothing. What happens if you eat 100 pistachios? Nothing. Nothing happened.
The salt and I think the chewing factor.
Yeah, it was.
The chewing I think took a little bit more time than you were anticipating.
Told you to swallow them.
Paul's idea was just just throw them in your mouth.
But who listens to Paul? Don't listen to Paul. No, you can't trust Paul.
I think.
What am I supposed to do?
We learned valuable lessons from this.
We learned a couple.
All
right, let's do that. Let's recap what we learned.
Let's end. I'd like to end on a positive.
Yeah, this is a post-game show. All right.
Sponsored by
not brought
Coors Light.
Wonderful
It's brought to you by Coors Light and ECMC,
which is what we thought you were headed towards for both.
I can't go to ECMC because I'm in Minneapolis. So it's brought to you by our sponsors, our proud sponsors. Oh, good God, how are we ever going to get sponsors if this is what we're doing? Oh my God! All right. What did we learn? We learned for sure, always in life, overestimate my abilities to do things. I have confidence without reason. There's no reason I should be as confident as I am.
You have faith in yourself.
I believe in me. I should not. I should not believe in me. So we've learned that. So from now on, I won't believe in myself. All right, next. Nuts, even lightly salted, are super friggin' salted.
Yeah.
There's a lot of salt.
There's a lot in there.
There's a lot of dryness. We spent a lot of time figuring out when we should do this. I think 5 p.m. Central Time yesterday, I might have done better than at 10:45 or whatever it ended up being, 9:45 Central Time a.m. today. I messed that up.
Okay. Timing.
The laughter factor, I did not factor in. I didn't think about you guys being funny and being in the room. That messed with me. That happened. These are true stories. No, these are true stories. I have a whole text I can read from Ben about excuses versus explanations.
Okay.
These are explanations.
I hear you.
I failed. I confess that I failed. I'm telling you why I failed. I'm not making excuses. I'm explaining. Mm-hmm. I definitely underestimated professional eaters versus just me.
Yeah. Yes.
I did that. That happened. I didn't like that I couldn't play music. Even just that.
I know that got in your head.
My rhythm is thrown off by the inability to take 5 minutes. Right now I'm frustrated that I don't know if this sounds right. I know John has said it. I know Paul has said it. I know listeners have said that it sounds right. To me, I still think this probably all sounds like crap and we can't even post it on YouTube. I'm thinking about that right now. All of that.
You want an event like this, you got to listen live. That's what we're saying.
That's true. It's a great point.
They don't post the Super Bowl on YouTube. You know what I mean? You gotta watch that thing live, or else
they might eventually.
You're out. Would you like to end? Can we end on a positive? You want to end on the Hallmark game? Quick Hallmark game?
Hell yes.
All right. John and
do we believe
Paul.
This is working? Yeah, the mic. It looks like it works fine.
All right.
Maybe the headphones aren't plugged in.
The Hallmark game is 3 movies. Quick synopsis of each.
Yeah.
Brad has to, and everybody at home, has to select the fake Hallmark movie.
All right. 2 of them are real. 1 of them is Scott written.
Yes. The first group here are all food related.
All right, we've got two rounds.
I've got 2 rounds.
2 rounds. So 2 rounds, 3 movies, 1 fake in each round.
Yes.
All right.
Movie number 1.
I'm sorry about the pistachios.
Movie number 1. Murder, She Baked. Hannah's the owner of a bakery in the small town of Eden Lake, Minnesota. Her divorced mother takes it upon herself to find her a man, her choice being dentist Norman. But Hannah seems more drawn to police detective Mike, who's just moved to town to assist in Eden Lake's first ever murder investigation.
Does anyone just live in the town, or is there always somebody just coming back to the town? Because they can't tell a story about the friggin' town without somebody coming back to it.
How do you know I can't tell a story without?
I don't know that. I'm just saying, in general, dude, this is multi-level chess.
That is Murder, She Baked.
Murder, She Baked.
Movie number 2.
I'm doubtful about Murder, She Baked. Catch of the Day sounds
Catch of the
real.
Day. Sophie is a rising culinary star when her sister Abigail calls with news that their family's seafood restaurant is floundering. Sophie returns.
Floundering! That could be Scott.
Sophie returns home to help with a short visit. And it turns into a journey of rediscovery and a surprising second chance at love with her teenage crush.
That movie's
local fisherman Cam.
That movie's real. Moving on. That one's real.
So you think
One
Catch
might
of the
be in
Day?
question. Catch of the Day, legit. That's not you.
Okay.
Moving on.
The last movie, Recipe for Love.
True.
Restaurant owner Vicky is in need of some culinary inspiration and finds it on vacation in Louisiana. When she meets local food truck chef Sam, she gets introduced to the local spices, flavors, and rediscovers her love of food and learns to love again.
That's real. One is fake. I'm done. I'm usually slower at this, but 2 was legit. 1 sounded fraudulent. 3 is true enough. 1 is fake. 2 and 3 are real. That's my answer.
Okay, well, 2 is real. Catch of the Day is real.
Yeah. I get the chance to flip here. This is the Monty Hall
Don't
problem.
do it.
You guys know about this?
No, stick with your first answer. That's what they always told us.
Everybody else seems to. Are you both in agreement? Murder, She Baked?
Murder, She Baked.
Yes. There's no way murder, the name murder would be in a Hallmark movie.
They don't put murder in the title of a Hallmark movie, Scott.
Murder, She Baked is real.
Come on! Wow.
Murder, She Baked is a real Hallmark movie.
You got me good.
Recipe for Love is fake.
That's so basic. And you did it. We're playing 3D chess.
Yeah.
You did it. That was great.
Did you make that up for Louisiana, but not make a gumbo reference because we would have known that was the one you made up?
Yeah. That's exactly what we're doing.
When she realizes it's too hot for gumbo, but just right for love.
Yeah,
that would have been.
We would have got you on that one.
yeah. You guys would have gotten me on that one. Yeah. So Catch of the Day and Murder, She Baked.
Get excellent Pat Summerall delivery, by the way. Well done.
They're both real.
Tonight on CBS.
Murder. And it was like a 7.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Crap. All right.
Here's the next group.
All right. We got this one.
Movie 1, Polar Opposites. Emma sneaks onto a research cruise to Antarctica to rescue her father, a penguin researcher, and unexpectedly teams up with Andy, a charming engineer. A shocking twist about Ian's fate threatens to derail both their mission and their budding romance.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Have you started using AI to write these for you?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Don't make that face. That's a very real possibility in this era.
No, when it comes to this, I eat all my pistachios. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. So if you're doing it yourself, that changes how I view it, because I think that one is real. I know I shouldn't reveal until after 3, but in the moment, I think that's real because that did not sound like you. That could be AI, but it can't be you
pretending to be AI.
Right, but it can be Hallmark. That's Hallmark. Okay, next.
Movie 2, Table for Two. Personal assistant.
Simple name like Recipe for Love. Throwing it out there. Go ahead.
I mean, Polar Opposites is. They're not breaking the bank on these names. Table for Two. Personal assistant Jasmine is left to house sit for her boss for a week, but her clumsiness damages a family heirloom table. She's then forced to call upon the only person she knows who can help, Sean, a master carpenter who is also her ex.
That's legit.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
They're always terrible. You don't have a microphone. You don't have a microphone.
Oh, yeah.
It's somebody who wrote it who was a Brady Bunch fan who wanted to.
I heard Brady Bunch too. I was thinking about. I thought about the
into
vase.
a Hallmark movie.
Yep, I thought about the vase. I thought about Marsha's nose getting hit. I thought about Don Drysdale. All of those things.
How about Don Drysdale?
All of this went through my head too. I'm right with you, Paul. No comment. Moving on.
Okay, last movie, Timeless Love. Megan seems to have the perfect life, a loving relationship with a wonderful husband named Thomas and 2 adorable children. Then she finds herself awakening from a coma and discovers she is not and has never been married. At her first job interview, she meets Thomas from her dream. Or was it a vision into years in the future?
All right.
That's deep.
All right.
That's way deep for Hallmark.
Here's where I went on that one. I think Megan and Thomas are far too basic names for Hallmark, which is super trendy and woke. We had a baseball practice recently.
Woke Hallmark.
We had a baseball practice recently where only 5 kids were there. Their names were Braden.
Yeah.
Braden.
Yeah.
Brendan.
Yeah.
Braxton. And my kid Drew. I think Hallmark is way more down that road, trendy, cooler. I think the names are stupid in this movie.
Timeless love.
Timeless names, timeless movie. Scott wrote it. 3 is fake.
Okay. Polar Opposites is real.
I was close to thinking that was fake.
Polar Opposites is real.
Polar Opposites
The research cruise to Antarctica, and her father's a penguin researcher.
Yeah, that all made sense.
Real.
That all fit.
Yeah.
We watched Batman today.
Penguin researcher
we watched
was a giveaway on the real.
We watched the second Batman today. I plan to talk about this. Let's do it right now, real quick, and then we'll get back to the game. Batman 2, whatever it's called. Batman Returns, maybe?
Yeah, Batman Returns.
Spectacular. Just absolutely awesome. I am anti superhero movies, but if it looks like a cartoon, but in real life, and you told me Tim Burton did the first 2, and that was it?
Yeah, right.
That those are legit. That was awesome. That was super cool. There was DeVito as the penguin, and then a bunch of penguins. And it was Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, just a person, and then cats save her life, and then she becomes.
Spoiler alert. I mean,
it all made sense. It was all great. I talk trash about superhero movies. I do not mean the first 2 Batman movies. Michael Keaton is a national treasure. He's unbelievable. He's so cool. You love him. There's no way not to like him. No one I've ever heard has said a bad word ever about Michael Keaton in any movie. And Batman 2, a.k.a. Batman Returns, is great. 3 is fake. 1 and 2, I'm not switching. I'm not switching. I'm sticking with 3 is fake. You made that one up. The names were stupid.
Movie 3, Timeless Love, is real. Table for 2. I am 2-0, baby. Let's go.
What's your overall record?
I think I'm probably about even. Probably at about 3-3.
Okay.
Right around there. That first day you got me.
That was confusing though, because we had the little mix-up where
I have adapted.
Yeah.
I think I have adapted well.
Yeah, I got to switch. Defense is ahead of the offense. It's early in camp.
Yep. Table for 2, Jasmine.
Table for 2. Why wouldn't there be a movie called Table for 2?
I still think we can develop all of these.
No kidding.
Was there no Hallmark on the cable?
There's
here
no Hallmark
in the hotel?
on the cable. No.
What?
I was wondering if there was Hallmark on the cable.
No, we got screwed. We got screwed out of 4 episodes of Golden Girls last night that aired from 10 to midnight.
That's the origin of this whole challenge, right? This hotel room Hallmark viewing, right?
Yes. Yeah. All right. Is it noon?
It is almost noon.
That's good enough. 11:57. You know what I would do right now? I would play a song, but I can't.
I'm sweating. This was a day.
You're sweating?
I'm sweating.
This was a day. We got a football game today.
I know. I'm gonna have to nap. Oh, are we going to Mall of America?
We're going to the Mall of America.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Which is perfect because I'm from there.
Yeah, it's way better than Mall of the Soviets.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to hit stop. I know the show usually ends
You don't need a song. You don't need a song.
No, there's nothing. I can't even play
Everybody,
the go to lunch
is there any
thing.
other comments on there that you want to read to humiliate yourself?
Let's let Paul and John close the show.
We get to close the show. Well, your final thoughts there, Jon Fuller, on quite an action-packed edition of Riter Radio. One that will be talked about in the annals of streaming radio history.
More like the annals.
Well, obviously, disappointment is still in the air. There was a lot of talk this whole trip about how easy this was going to be. And I thought it was going to be easy, too. I looked at the bag. I didn't listen to Scott. Scott said... He said after a couple of pistachios, one handful,
couple of handfuls.
It's gonna be a lot of so. Yeah, I'm disappointed if the listeners are tuned in. I think it was good radio, but I thought Brad's eyes were too big for his stomach, as they say, right? Now, you have 2 weeks to work on your donut game and see if we can do that. But there's going to be a lot of trust that you're going to need to be built.
Oh, yeah.
Back up with this audience.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to tune in.
Starting from a low point now.
Right. So it's, we have faith because I do believe you are more. You brought that on your own. You said 12. You said a dozen donuts.
Yeah.
Like you're more confident about the donuts than this.
Yeah, this just.
So if that's a failure, this whole show experiment, it might be done. It's over. So there's a lot riding on the Krispy Kreme challenge in 2 weeks. So stay tuned.
Tell them I don't have a mic. Tell them I'm sorry.
You have a mic. Oh, he doesn't want to talk.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk. He's done. All right, Brad says he's sorry.
A lot of there's disappointment, and regret, and shame.
All right, we will use the trip to the Mall of America to refocus Brad, and then you can join him and the rest of this gang tonight at 7 o'clock for
8 o'clock Eastern.
8 o'clock East. Well, 7 o'clock the pregame show.
Oh, so you know,
15:20 and the Varsity app. The Bulls opening the season against the Golden Gophers with a much more focused Brad Riter bringing you into the broadcast later on tonight.
All right. The end.
See ya.
What are you doing for lunch? I don't know. I have a turkey sandwich.
We're gonna go around the corner. I think you should come with us. This is a great place.
I don't know. Okay.
We brought you a shirt.
Will you get out of here? Will you get out of here? Will you? Now, will you go to lunch? Go to lunch. Will you go to lunch?